Last year, Team USA stepped onto enemy soil. They took home the gold in dramatic fashion. Now, they're coming home to defend their title. Team USA hosts Finland in their opening game of the 2011 World Junior Championship. It's next, live on NHL Network. It's known as the Niagara Frontier, and there's the reason why. Niagara Falls and very close to the city of Buffalo, and there is the HSBC Arena where we are ready to play some hockey. This is the 2011 World Juniors Championship. And for Team USA, this is their Game 1. This is what these young men have worked for, not just over the last year or so, but for their entire lives, to play at this level against the best in the world in their own age group. And they will open up against Finland as they get set for Game 1 here in Buffalo.
A holiday tradition. The World Juniors underway. USA, the defending champs, taking on Finland. Let's check out the highlights.
That'll be lost. Here's a short-handed chance. Team USA back. They've got Zucker in. Shot. What a save! Rebound kick to the side of the net. And you got to drop that. Cal Palmieri does. Team USA back on the power play. Their second of the game. Here's Merrill. Shot. Score! Set up on the far side. Dustin Falk and Team USA takes a 1-0 lead. Pulkinen, Timo Pulkinen, number 6, is having himself a period here as he's really controlling some of the game. He goes to the front of the net. Shot, score! And this game is tied at 1-1. Talberg couldn't do anything with it. Team USA looking for a rush. Leddy will dump it in wide of the net. And just left in the corner. Finland trying to clear out of the zone. They do not. Zucker score! And that is a turnover that cost them. Good defensive play. Kreider got it out of there. Clears it up the near side. A step for Palmieri. Palmieri! Oh, what a save! How did he make a save on that? Palmieri drew it to the backhand. Rasmus Rastinen moved it from behind his own net. They come back into the middle. Haula. Shot, save, score! They've tied it up, and that one will count. We'll drop it back. 1:59 left to go in the overtime. Nothing here. We'll get a shootout. Brought back in. Bjugstad shot. Score! Team USA! A 3-2 win in overtime.
An OT thriller, which I hope you caught right here on the NHL Network. USA knocks off Finland for the 4th straight time at the World Juniors. 8 returning players from last year's gold medal winning team. A great start for Team USA, and with more on their big win, here's our broadcast crew, Gary Thorne and Dave Starman. Fellas?
Well, as the song goes, take it to the limits, and that's just what Team USA did. But if you come away with a W, in the end, that's what matters.
That's really what matters. Nobody looks back and says how it happened. The coaches will, though, however, they're going to see some things they might not have liked as this game went on. They're also going to see the fact that Team Finland pushed the U.S. to its limits, and I think for the U.S., nothing could be better in Game 1 than getting tested like they did and having to be a gut-check game and having to dig down and find a way to win a game. That's what sets you up for success in the medal round. It certainly did last year.
Well, it's Game 1 this year, and he's with Fred Pledge. Fred?
With U.S. goaltender Jack Campbell. And Jack, give us your thoughts on that first game. Nice to get it out of the way with a W.
Oh, well, I can't say enough about my teammates. We must have had 40 block shots tonight, and everybody was laying it out on the line, for the team, and our coaches did a great job, for preparing us for this game, and it was a big win for us, and now we got to move on.
Everybody talks about the 8 returnees on this team, but important to remember just one defenseman. So is there going to be a bit of an adjustment period?
A little bit, but the thing about our team is we have, 7 great D, and, I'm confident with all 7 in front of me, and they're doing a great job, and tonight just showed their talent level as well as their desire to win.
Congratulations on the opening night win.
All right, thank you very much.
Head to Buffalo now for World Junior action on NHL Network. Slovakia taking on the U.S.
Team USA has won 8 to Slovakia's 1. 2-on-1. Score! Beautiful tip at the net. Cal Palmieri driving. Number 8 with their 2-4 record last year. Good hit put on, but a penalty coming up on it. Peter Rasko along the near side. PK unit. That is bounced up in the air. It'll go back in behind the boards. Good play again by Palmieri to hang on to it. Back up to the point. Shot. That one just went wide. Ripped by Merrill. Rebound. Score. Team USA is up 2-0. Palmieri is hot. blocked. And still controlled. Coyle score! Power play goal! There's Leddy playing out high. Moving out against him a little bit now was Matuszak. Shot! Score! Another power play goal, and it's a 4-0 lead. In behind the net, Team USA unable to control. Blocked away Sosovsky. Right through the middle on the turnaround chance. Centered. Shot! Score! Great setup, Stastny.
Got their attention. That's good for the U.S. because it's good to get challenged.
Back down the middle on the move. Shot! Score! What a backhand lifted. And that gets that goal right back. He'll trail on this play. Emerson scores!
Edom just threw one on net. And that'll produce a goaltending change for the Slovaks.
The goal in this game, the hit put on again, and a penalty coming up. Marinson put the hit on, and he's going to get the penalty. Singer drops it, set up, shot, save made by Campbell. Singer lines it up again, shot, and Campbell again, as this one is in the books.
U.S. survive a couple of cheap shots from the Slovaks and win handily 6-1 as Palmieri and Coyle each had 3-point games. Let's get a little more on how the
2 goals and an assist for USA Player of the Game, Kyle Palmieri. And Kyle, it was all about the start. You guys really jumped them.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, like I said before, it was a good start for us, and that's one of the things we've been working on is trying to be focused and ready to go those first 5 minutes. And it goes a long way in a game like this. You get on top of a team like that and get a lot of shots and a lot of traffic in front. And we were fortunate to get a couple power plays and convert on a couple of them, and that definitely helps the momentum. And going forward, I think that's going to be one of the things we have to focus on is getting a great start every game.
And you were able to make peace between the Eagle and the Terrier, your 2 line mates, Coyle and Kreider. Great chemistry.
Yeah, definitely. I think going forward into the tournament, we've been getting to feel each other out, and took a couple shifts to do that. But I think as we go forward into the tournament, hopefully we'll keep getting better.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Next for Team
With Team USA defenseman John Merrill. John, a goal and an assist tonight. I know you've played well defensively. How good does it feel to contribute offensively, too?
Yeah, it feels well. It feels good to help the team out that way. But like you said, it starts at my own end, and I think just pride myself in my defense. And if the offense comes, just give.
What was the game plan defensively? Because your back end really has to play well against a passive team. You have to make the right decisions.
Yeah, I think just make simple plays and just give them nothing, no time, no space. That's the motto here, and it's working, so stick to it.
I know your mom, Renee, texts you before every game. Anything special today?
Same old thing, just good luck. She's my biggest fan, so.
Okay, congratulations.
Thanks a lot.
Well, they get to hear the Star-Spangled Banner again. Back to you, Gary and Dave.
Yeah, a pretty impressive performance in doing so.
And John Merrill, he's one of those kids that can contribute offensively, but he's really humble, and you saw it in the interview as you see one of the goal scorers of tonight. Jerry D'Amigo gets one, Coyle and Kreider get one. But the thing about Merrill, he's got so much composure. He doesn't get wrapped up in a lot of the accolades that come his way. He'll go into the dressing room, and by the time he gets out of the shower, he'll probably forget he ever scored. But he will continue to play well defensively.
And Team USA playing today and tomorrow. First time here at the junior tournament. They've had to play back-to-back games, and these fans will be back to watch on New Year's Eve for the final game of the round robin. Look at the highlights from game number 3 for Team USA.
Now Team USA came out firing early, and Ryan Bourque hit a goal post. And one of the early themes with the way Team USA was shooting as they were going to the stick side of the goaltender, and then Charlie Coyle decided to go the other way, and it worked. And it gave him a 1-0 lead as he froze the defense and froze the goaltender as well. Emerson Edom on the forecheck created some opening. Team USA took a 2-0 lead. Jerry D'Amigo gets rolling, and when he gets on a roll, he can really explode offensively. The U.S. didn't stop there. Emerson Edom tried to play a little pool in front of the net and bank one off and in. It didn't go, but John Merrill's did. Good play to get it back to the net. Again, 1 battles on the wall lead to good offensive chances from up high. Things got a little rough as Jerry D'Amigo, who's been getting knocked around all tournament, got knocked around again, put the U.S. on the power play. Coyle and Palmieri, great exchange of the puck in space, and everybody forgot Chris Kreider. There's a guy you don't want to forget about. He made him pay for it, and the U.S. kept rolling. Nick Leddy with an impressive individual effort with a lead. Anyway, still hustled and worked to get back and prevent a goal to help preserve the shutout. And Team USA just continued their offensive onslaught and went to the net. Shots, rebounds, attacks, And the key for the U.S. once again all night was their offensive presence, and they got a little help from their goaltenders tonight as they win this game 4-0.
Campbell played 2.5 periods in it to get the win, so a big day set tomorrow, final day of this year. And New Year's Eve, we'll see the deciding game. Sweden, Canada will decide who's going to be number one in their group. Switzerland, USA, almost assuredly is going to decide unless there's a big upset tomorrow in some earlier games.
Off to Buffalo and for World Junior action as they wrap up the round robin. Swiss and USA on NHL Network.
Here's a chance on a 2-on-1. The shot, score! Prestoni in a 2-on-1 gives the Swiss a 1-0 lead. Dominic Schlempt out of the Quebec Major Junior League couldn't get it out of the zone. Team USA on a power play, a minute 3 left to go. Deflected in on the way through. I think Chris Kreider got the stick on it. 7 for 17 on the power play. Team USA again doing really well with a defenseman falls down. Palmieri 3-on-2 shot, save made.
The one thing that the USA will notice as this game goes on the power play is that they're going to have a lot of room down low to play with.
Centered shot, oh, missed the empty net. It's a 5-on-3 power play for Team USA. Coyle set up right in front of the net. Errant pass in the middle. You don't want that. Here's a shorthanded 2-on-1. Hoffman up. Backs it. Shot. And a save made by Campbell. And we will remind you as we go along here. Nelson will bring it in. His shot, save, rebound. Somehow did not go through, and they get a whistle. Don't see a lot of those goaltenders around anymore. It used to be we'd have a lot of goaltenders who would take a chance during a game to try and score. That shot is ripped right off the side of the net. Did it go in? Hang on. It is in the net, but the official has not signaled goal. Good play by Callahan. He's had a good game here. Number 24 had the intercept and brought it in. There he is behind the net. Wraparound shot. And he scores! He found the hole between the pipe and the pad. And it's 2-1 USA. The Swiss showing some pretty good jets here to start this third period. They're moving the puck. Wind up. Shot hit the post. Back into the middle. Buffalo got it up ice. Puck loose in. Shot. And a save made, and the rebound goes wide.
And Emerson Edom, 26 in blue. Nice shot on the forecheck. He has proven this tournament he is one kid who with his speed can make things happen.
Bork centering shot. Oh, what a save. 3 seconds left, and they do. Team USA 2-1 has won their group. Will get the bye and move to the semifinal in the medal round.
That was a nail-biter, and the USA win their group thanks to Callahan's game winner. They outshot the Swiss 42-26, but just barely got by. For more on the game, let's go back to Buffalo.
Bork played a nice game tonight. His brother Chris was a hero in this tournament a few years back, scoring 5 goals in a game. Ryan didn't score 5 goals in the game or even in the tournament, but the plays he has made throughout this tournament, especially tonight, he does a lot of things that don't show up on scoreboards, whether they be generating chances on goal, making a big hit to create a chance on goal, getting shots himself that turn into goals off of somebody else's stick. The one thing about Ryan Bork that I really like is he can play almost any role on this team. If they need him to score, he can score. If they need him to check, he can check. But the bottom line is he leads by example, and he's a great voice in the locker room.
And speaking of that voice, let's hear from him right now. Fred.
Ryan Bork, the U.S. player of the game in a 2-1 victory over Switzerland. And Ryan, I guess you overcame some adversity in that game because it certainly wasn't an easy win.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was a great test for us going through this round robin, and it was a good way to end off the round robin with a test like that, and it showed us a little taste of what it's going to be like in the semifinals and then throughout the rest of the tournament.
You exemplified the character on this team. You don't have to score goals or pile up assists to contribute. Tell us about your role.
Yeah, well, I think there's many players on the team, and they can maximize in any role possible. And I think one of my roles is just to provide energy and try to contribute in any way possible, whether it's penalty killing or chipping in offensively for my team. And I think we got a strong, solid group in here, and the guys who, most importantly, we understand our roles on the team. And I think that's the most important thing for our group.
You know you'll be playing. Congratulations.
Thanks.